Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this morning's Canadian Wheelchair Basketball League National Championships, hosted here at University of Prince Edward Island in Charlottetown, Chaiwan Young Sports Center. This broadcast is brought to us here by Bell Line this morning. It's an exciting opportunity here for a couple of teams competing here for obviously a national championship. I believe these are the first games this weekend's tournament that have been live broadcasted. So we've got some exciting action for you here. Today's matchup between the undefeated hometown PEI Mustangs and the visitors in this matchup, Team New Brunswick. So if you're tuning in from across the country, assuming we have some New Brunswick fans tuned in with us this morning, we're in for a great game. Both of these teams have played each other previously in the tournament. PEI coming out victorious, as I said, undefeated so far in the tournament. They won that game 54-47. As we get underway with both teams getting out to a start here. 2-2. That basket was scored by number 12, Wesley Johnson. The basket before on the other end was by Mark Sear, I believe. Here's number 14. That's Alex Hayward. Off the mark, rebounded by Wesley Johnson. PEI looking to get out and go. Johnson now. Over to number 9, that's Adam Liu, off the backboard and in. Ball is brought up now by number 13, that's Jacob Fudge. I was advised by some of the players on the PEI team to watch out for our number 12, Sean Wilson, is the player to watch. I will say this is my first couple games of action watching this tournament this weekend, but I'm really excited to be here and expect some big things here. As Watts over to Chris Alders, brought back up by Jacob Fudge. Fudge surveying the floor now, finds number 12, that's Sean Wilson. There's their guy. He's going to go up, put up the shot, rebounded by Wesley Johnson. Adam Liu out in the open floor now, looking for some cutters down the middle. Adam Liu is going to pull up from the free throw line, off the back rim, rebounded by number 14, Jeremy Watts. Watts in good position underneath the basket. Instruction being given here by New Brunswick coach Sabrina DeRipos, pardon my mispronunciation. Also on the coaching staff for Team New Brunswick is Sally Hutt. This team, obviously a very successful weekend for this team, qualifying in this Division II gold medal game here this morning. We have a Division I gold medal game following this. There's Watts off the mark for 3, rebounded again by Alex Hayward, looking to push the ball up the floor now. New Brunswick getting set up, leaning back is number 12. There's Sean Wilson off the backboard and in, all knotted up at 6 points each. Liu going to bring up the ball for the Mustangs. Looks like he's going to find Johnson inside. Johnson going to go off the backboard and in. Nice shot there by Wesley Johnson. On the floor for the Team New Brunswick is Hayward, Alex Hayward, Jacob Fudge, Mark Sear, number 12, Sean Wilson, and number 14, I believe, Sorry, number 15, Wyatt McCaskill. Sorry, Wyatt Maskell. Wesley Johnson going to pull now from 3. That's good. Nothing but net. Off the back rim. Wesley Johnson. He's got at least 5 of the Mustangs' 11. Wilson now surveying. Great. Cut to the basket there by 13, just off the back rim. Jacob Fudge, great positioning. Couldn't get that one to fall, however. 11-8 lead. Now we're just halfway through this first quarter of the Canadian Wheelchair Basketball League National Championship. Johnson now again leaning back off the front rim. Rebounded by Fudge. Defense there by Wilson. He's going to break loose. Fudge into the basket. Another miss. Rebounded by Lou. He's going to go long. Here goes Jeremy Watts. All alone now. Can't finish the left hand lay. He's going to get back on defense now. New Brunswick has some numbers. Getting back. Just off the mark there by number 14. That was Hayward. Just outside the paint. Long bomb pass just out the outstretched arms of Wesley Johnson. Good effort by Adam Liu to try and find him long. Still 11-8 lead. A couple great looks by the Team New Brunswick have just fallen off, but promising that they're getting those opportunities. Great pass there by Wilson over to Alex Hayward, and he gets that one to drop now. Should spark some offense for the Team New Brunswick here to see the ball go through the hoop. Liu going to go put it up himself now. Nice shot by Adam Liu on the left side there. He's got a couple points already now. 13-10 lead for the Mustangs. Sean Wilson at the top. Over in the corner back to Hayward. Hayward's going to put it up. Off the back rim, front rim, and off. Great shot by Hayward. I like the confidence. Hayward's getting some great looks here, and they will fall. Adam Liu surveying. Over to Watts, left hand, off the backboard. Rebounded by Wilson. New Brunswick going to look to break out now. Here comes Wilson. Wilson off the backboard, rebounded by Wesley Johnson. Adam Liu, no advantage for the Mustangs. They're going to pull it out and try and set something up. Over to Wesley Johnson in the corner. Back to Watts at the top. Over to Liu. Back rim and out, rebounded by Hayward. Almost a shot clock violation there, so good defense by Team New Brunswick. Great finish inside there by Sean Wilson. Liu looking to put it up off the backboard and gets it to go. Adam Liu with a sweet touch off the glass. 15-12 lead now for the Mustangs. Adam Liu been the leader for the Mustangs in this first quarter as we're just a minute and a half remaining. Going to be put up by Hayward. Adam Liu gets in deep again. Can't get that one to go. It's going to be off New Brunswick. Mustangs will keep possession of the basketball. 14 seconds to go on the shot clock. Liu, sweet kiss off the glass from deep. Adam Liu feeling it now offensively in this first quarter for the Mustangs. As their lead extends now to 17 to 12. Deep three ball by Jacob Fudge. Dialing long distance to cut the lead to 2. 35 seconds remaining now. Here's Wesley Johnson. He's going to pull up a three of his own. Off the back rim and out, rebounded by Jacob Fudge. New Brunswick might look to push here. And they're looking to get the ball up the floor. 23 seconds remaining, just under 2 possessions. There's Fudge off the backboard and in. Nice bucket there by Jacob Fudge. That's going to tie this game at 17. 10 seconds remaining on the game clock. Wesley Johnson for 3. That's off. Going to be rebounded, and that's going to do it for the first quarter. After 1 quarter of play here in this Division II national final is a score of 17 to 17. And we'll be right back with some second quarter action coming up next. Back after the quarter break. Again, if you're just tuning in, we had a great first quarter tie game now at 17 between the PEI Mustangs and the Team New Brunswick Division II gold medal final here at the University of Prince Edward Island. PEI picking it back up where they left it. Wesley Johnson working the ball over to Adam Liu. That connection has worked. Back to Johnson. Gets it to fall. Great passing teamwork there by the Mustangs. All first quarter, they've been great. And so is this man right here, number 12, Sean Wilson. He was the player to watch, I was told, before the game, and he hasn't disappointed. He's really been commanding this team, New Brunswick. And Jacob Fudge going to get the friendly roll off the front rim and gets it to drop. Jacob Fudge, he was great in the first quarter as well. Here's Liu now. Off the backboard and in. for Adam Liu. That's been his sweet spot since the start of this game, that left side going off the backboard. He's gotten a number of those to fall. Here's Hayward. Shot clock violation as we have a man down on the side. Wilson took a tumble. Liu gonna look to pull from deep. Off the rim and out. Liu now getting to that sweet spot again. Looks to pull up. Rebounded by Watts. New Brunswick defenders are all over him. Rebounded by Wilson. Great defense there by Wilson and Hayward. Foul called. Offensive foul in the open court. It's going to be on number 15, Wyatt Maskell. So that'll be his first, I believe the first foul of the game. Been relatively clean play up to this point. Here's Watts. Working in the corner. Up top to Liu. Liu's going to fire from the elbow. Rebounded by Johnson in great position. Johnson fumbles it and out of bounds. Good defense again, contesting Johnson at the rim. (21-19) lead for the Mustangs. Just 3 minutes into the second quarter. Wilson over to Fudge. And now rebounded and pushed up the floor by Jeremy Watts. Watts looking to find the cutting Johnson. Johnson slicing inside. Great look, but just off. Rebounded again by Sean Wilson. Wilson now going to look to put up his own. Can't get that one to go. Rebounded by Maskell. He's going to pass it back to the corner. Great pass from Maskell. Shot's going to go up. Wilson easy, two, inside. Great possession by Team New Brunswick. They're right back in this game. It's 21-21 now. What a back and forth matchup we've had this morning between the Mustangs and Team New Brunswick. There's Watts. Over to Johnson, surveying the floor. Johnson might look to pull now. Johnson for three. It's good. Wesley Johnson. That's his second three of the game. Here's Wilson now. Great block there by number 5, I believe. Sorry, not number 5, number 6, Mark Sear. Great cut off Wilson and allow him to get a clean, easy two inside. There's Watts for three. Can't get it to fall. Great shot by Watts. Foul's going to be on Joel Watts, number 5. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Wilson now. working into the corner. Going to work it up top to Fudge. Fudge with the long pass over the top to Hayward. Hayward. Oh, just in and out for Hayward. Great look. Can't get it to fall. Would have been a big shot. Would have given them their biggest lead of the game. Here's Johnson working it inside to Liu. Adam Liu. Frustrated with that miss. Rebounded by Hayward again. Just under 5 minutes to go in this first half. Going to be a foul, offensive foul, called on what looks to be I think that was on number 13, Jacob Fudge. I didn't hear the announcer report anything. But the second team foul for Team New Brunswick. They've been relatively good in terms of staying out of foul trouble. Here's Watts now surveying the floor again. Sees Johnson. He's had the hot hand. Up top to Liu. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Johnson drains it from the right side. Wesley Johnson. And a 3-ball by number 13, Jacob Fudge. Beyond the arc, dialing up from long distance. Fudge, he feel like it's his second 3 of the game. Oh, great pass by Adam Liu. Just fumbled by Watts. (26-26). Tied up once again. 3:40 to go left in the first half here. National gold medal game. Sean Wilson now into the paint. He's going to look to put it up. 3 on the shot clock. Off the backboard and out. Good defense by the Mustangs. Mustangs looking to get out in the open court. Here's Adam Liu. Liu on the left side. This has been his sweet spot. Great pass inside to Johnson, leaning back off the back rim. Good shot by Wesley Johnson, just off the mark. Rebounded by a new substitution to the game. This is number 8, Austin McClellan. He comes into the game and immediately picks up a rebound. So impactful substitution for the Team New Brunswick. Going to be a shooting foul now at the line. Shooting 2 for Team New Brunswick is Jacob Fudge. First free throws of the game. Foul was picked up there by Joel Watts. That was his second. First free throw is good for Jacob Fudge. Second one is good as well, giving the Team New Brunswick a 2-point lead now. 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. Wesley Johnson, no one guarding him. He's going to pull from 3. It's off the back rim, but he gets his own rebound. Going to look to pass it over to Jeremy Watts. From the elbow is off. Good look there by Watts. And Sean Wilson's going to look to go. Open court for Sean Wilson now. No real numbers. 2 on 3. Here comes some Team New Brunswick getting back. Over to number 13. That's Jacob Fudge. He's hit a couple already today. Can he do it again? He does. Off the backboard and in. Nice shot there by Jacob Fudge. And all of a sudden, Team New Brunswick with a 4-point lead now. Just 2 minutes remaining. Their biggest lead of the game. Mustangs were in seemingly in the driver's seat in this one, but they bring it back to 2. Nice shot there by Jeremy Watts. Pass was assisted there by Wesley Johnson. 30-28 now for Team New Brunswick. Fudge, great deflection there by Adam Liu with the backhand. Minute and a half to go in the second quarter here. Sean Wilson, nice pass inside to Mark Steer. Stolen away by Wesley Johnson. Adam Liu. Over to Johnson. Johnson's going to put it up. Can't get his own rebound. Good rebounding there by number 13, Jacob Fudge. No real numbers. Johnson takes a tumble at half. He's back up. Here's Johnson inside. Great pass by Johnson. Rebounded again by McClellan. Fudge gets his own rebound. Great effort there by Team New Brunswick. Couple offensive rebounds leading to what's going to be 2 more free throws for Jacob Fudge. Foul is on Joel Watts. That's his 3rd foul. So he needs to be careful he doesn't pick up another one here with under 50 seconds remaining in the second quarter. First free throw is good there for Jacob Fudge. He makes it 4 for 4 on the game, giving the Mustangs a 32-28 lead now. 2 possessions left in the half. Mustangs going to go for 3 for Wesley Johnson. Looks like it was going to be off of New Brunswick, and the Mustangs will retain possession on the baseline. 14 seconds to go on the shot clock. Here's Liu, over to Watts. Surveying the floor now, over to Liu. That's his sweet spot on the left side, off the backboard and in. You've seen it before. You'll see it again. Adam Liu having himself a game here for the Mustangs. 10 seconds remaining on the game clock. Fudge gonna pull from 3 off the front rim, rebounded by Wilson. Gets it off in time, and it's good. Just beats the buzzer there for Sean Wilson, giving the Team New Brunswick a 4-point lead heading into halftime. We'll be back, folks, with second half action coming up next here from the CWBL National Championship. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Canadian Wheelchair Basketball National Championship Tournament here hosted at UPEI. Tune into Bell Alliant live stream. We have some first half statistics for you. Team New Brunswick with a lead of 34-30. This game has been very evenly matched throughout the course of the game, 2 quarters. On Team New Brunswick side, their leading scorer, 6 for 14 from the field, is Jacob Fudge. He has 18 points and 6 rebounds. Following up for the Mustangs, the Team New Brunswick is Sean Wilson with 12 points and 5 rebounds. Those guys definitely leaders in the scoring punch for the Team New Brunswick. They shot 45% from the field and were 2 for 3 from 3, good for 66%. So pretty efficient first half for Team New Brunswick. Coach DeRipos has to be pleased with their efforts. On the PEI side, Wesley Johnson, the leading scorer for the Mustangs, with 14 points and 8 rebounds in the first half. Adam Liu with 12. He was 12 points, 5 rebounds. Both of those guys, 6 made field goals in the first half. PEI, however, 25% from 3, just 2 for 8. So there's a few of those shots that they would have liked to fallen, and only down 4 after the first 2 quarters of play. So, like I said, a very evenly matched first half. And Team New Brunswick picks it back up where he left off. I believe that was Jacob Fudge again with another mid-range made field goal. Here's Jeremy Watts. Finds Lou inside off the backboard and in. Great find there by Jeremy Watts. The Mustangs have been very good sharing the basketball. Sorry about that, folks. Had a fall over there. Number 8, Austin McClellan, going to readjust and get back to play now. 2-point lead for Team New Brunswick. Still adjusting his chair. Going to get settled back in now. Mustangs going to get set up here. Couple down screens here. Jeremy Watts working it over to Johnson. He's all alone. He's going to put it up. Off the front rim for Wesley Johnson is off, rebounded by McClellan. No numbers for New Brunswick. Over to Fudge. Slicing and dicing. Fudge leaning back off the backboard. Rebounded by Alders. Out in the open court is Watts. Wesley Johnson foul. And he'll go to the free throw line for 2 shots. New Brunswick coach not pleased. Giving some instruction from the sideline. Wesley Johnson will take 2 shots now. I believe this is the first free throws of the game for the Mustangs. So Team New Brunswick have done a good job contesting shots inside and not fouling. Johnson off on the second. Rebounded by Liu. Miscommunication between Liu and Johnson. Here's Fudge. Thought he had McClellan. Inside to Wilson. 3 seconds in the key. Called on the Team New Brunswick. Going to go the other way now. Mustangs. Looking for some numbers here. Here's Wesley Johnson. Wanted to find Liu on the cross-court pass. Finds Watts instead off the defender. Alders over to Watts, and it's good. Nice shot there by Jeremy Watts. Watts had 4 points in the first half, 3 rebounds. Makes it 6 on the night, the morning I should say. Foul is going to be called there on number 12, Wesley Johnson. Ball's inbounded to Wilson. Left side, off the backboard and out, rebounded by Jeremy Watts. Watts inside. Sean Wilson. Finds McClellan inside. Great pass by Wilson. Off the backboard and off. Good shot by McClellan. Was in good position. Couldn't get it to fall. Here's Wesley Johnson now. Working the ball up top for the Mustangs. Surveying the floor. Looks like he's going to get in to the paint. Can't get it to go off the backboard for Wesley Johnson. Wilson all alone now. Good pass by Sean Wilson. Fudge, the right-handed scoop just off. Great look for Fudge. Substitutions now. Alex Hayward's going to come back into the game, and McClellan is going to go out. Saw Hayward in the first half. Great player for Team New Brunswick. We're all tied up here at 36-36, under 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Canadian Wheelchair Basketball National Championship game here at UPEI. Both teams playing for gold. The Mustangs undefeated in the tournament so far. 5-point win for the Mustangs in regulation, in round robin play. Meeting back up here in the finals, and it has been nothing but a even matchup. Looks like it's going to be a open court foul on number 15. Maskell. In the corner to Liu. Liu gets it to go from the corner. Nice shot there by Adam Liu, nothing but net. Pass was made there by Watts, I believe. And the Mustangs are back up on top now, 38-36 lead now. Wilson, high arcing shot. Rebounded again by Wilson. He's battling inside. Here's Hayward from the free throw line. Front rim and out. Rebounded by Watts. Good shot there by Team New Brunswick. Wesley Johnson. Rebound and in. Wesley Johnson with the rebound. And PEI now up by 4. 2:40 to go left in the third quarter. Team New Brunswick working inside. Good screen there by Maskell in the corner. Now Sean Wilson. He's going to pass it up top to Fudge, over to Hayward on the right side. Hayward leaning back. Rebounded by Sear. Up to Wilson. Great effort by the Team New Brunswick. Delay of game warning called for New Brunswick, I believe. Delay of game warning, I believe, was issued about touching the ball after the basket. Adam Liu going to pull from 3 off the front rim and out. Good shot there by Adam Liu. Wilson. Over to Fudge. Oh, missed Sear inside. Rebounded by Adam Liu. Shot there from Wilson was a great look, but couldn't get it to go. Foul is going to be called on 14, Alex Hayward. He's a little confused with that call. Team New Brunswick in the penalty now. So Team PEI will shoot in the bonus. Second one is good for Adam Liu. 1 for 2 from the free throw line. As Team PEI takes a 41-38 lead now with 1.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Sean Wilson looking to get to that left side. Works the ball up top to Fudge. He was their leading scorer in the first half. In the corner to Hayward. Looks like he might have an opportunity. Great pass there by Hayward inside to Sear. Going to be a foul from behind on Jeremy Watts. So Mark Sear will get 2 free throws now. And Team New Brunswick will look to tie this up. First one is good. Nice shot there by Mark Sear. Team New Brunswick shooting it very well from the free throw line, taking advantage of all opportunities to score with the time stopped. As I say that, second one is off. Rebounded by Wesley Johnson. And up the floor now to Adam Liu. Minute remaining in the third. Wesley Johnson up top now surveying. Sees Jeremy Watts on the right side. He's going to put it up off the backboard and in. Nice shot by Jeremy Watts. That sweet touch off the backboard. Gets it to fall. Under a minute remaining. 2-for-1 opportunity for Team New Brunswick. Sean Wilson now. Little handoff on the right side. Inside to Hayward. Good passing here by Team New Brunswick using all angles. Fudge off the backboard. He gets it to fall. Jacob Fudge doing what he's done all game for Team New Brunswick, cutting this lead to just 2 now with 20 seconds remaining in the third. Adam Liu got a bit of an advantage. Adam Liu going to look for Johnson inside. Johnson for 3. It's off. Out of bounds and a 1.4 seconds remaining. Team New Brunswick will have to put up a heave if they want to get one off. And it's no good. Wesley Johnson tries the long bomb. PEI with a 2-point lead. Great third quarter for the Mustangs. 2-point lead going into the fourth quarter here, folks. We got a gold medal matchup coming up and a great game ahead of us. Stay tuned for some fourth quarter action coming up next. All right, folks, welcome back here. Last fourth quarter here in this Division II gold medal matchup between the host team, PEI Mustangs, and Team New Brunswick. 43-41 is the score. Was 34-30 at halftime. Team New Brunswick had a great second quarter. It's been a game of runs here, however. Team PEI with a hot shooting third quarter there, and they continue that. Adam Liu with a nice shot from the top just inside the three-point line. It's going to be a long 2, giving the PEI Mustangs a 4-point lead. Adam Liu been a leader for this Mustangs team all along. I want to give a quick shout out to one of our viewers online, Rachel Vidito, tuning in. She's a PEI Mustangs fan. Just got a message from her supporting the PEI Mustangs here in their quest for this Canadian Wheelchair Basketball League National Championship. They were undefeated through the round robin and looking to complete the sweep here this morning. That shot just off for Jeremy Watts. Great look, but off the back rim, here comes Sean Wilson now. No numbers really offensively. And looks like that's going to be a foul. Just a little out of control there for Jeremy Watts. Baseline inbounds for Team New Brunswick. Jacob Fudge looking for Maskell, thought he had him on the inside. Believe that's another 3 seconds in the key call on New Brunswick. That's their second one of the game. Watts on the right side. Watts gets it to fall. Nice shot there by Jeremy Watts. Seems like the right side is his sweet spot, the hot spot for Watts, as we've seen in the first half. Adam Liu prefer to shoot from that right angle, right off the backboard. So Watts has found his groove here offensively for the Mustangs. Great pass inside to Sear. Rebounded by New Brunswick again, going to get their third shot attempt of the possession. Here's Wilson in the corner. Yep, going to be a foul called on Jeremy Watts. And that'll be his third foul, I believe. Fourth foul. So Watts in a little bit of foul trouble here for the Mustangs. Two members of the Mustangs haven't seen playing time yet, so they do have 2 subs. Clary Stubbert and Steve Farcarson. Second free throw is no good for Wilson at the line. Going to lead to a breakout here for PEI. 47-42, and a bullet pass down the floor by Lou. Great pass. Just off the reverse for Jeremy Watts. He's upset about that miss, but what a great attempt there by the Mustangs to try and extend this lead. 47-42 now for the Mustangs. Inside, nice scoop pass by Sean Wilson, and it's off for Jacob Fudge. Adam Liu going to line it up for 3 now. Off the back rim and out. Wilson scoops it up. New Brunswick looking to break out. 6 minutes remaining here in this gold medal matchup, Division II Finals. Going to be a foul called on Wyatt Maskell. His third. Team New Brunswick doing a good job staying out of foul trouble here in this fourth quarter. Don't want to give up too many free throws in the bonus, as they are down 4 points. 3 ball from Wesley Johnson is just off. Great look there from Wesley Johnson. He's had success from deep so far this game. New Brunswick got a little bit of space now. Here's Fudge. Oh, nice move by Fudge. Going to get to the left side. Going to put it up, I believe. Just off. Great play there by Jacob Fudge. And an open court foul going to be called on Chris Alders, I believe, is who it was on. Here's Wilson. Wilson spinning to the right side, surveying. Wilson puts it up. Rebounded by Maskell, just off the outstretched arms of Maskell. Breakout pass for Wesley Johnson. Johnson off the backboard. It's off. Rebounded by Wilson. No real numbers for the Team New Brunswick. Wilson going to cut back to the middle of the floor. Wilson in the corner. Was looking for Fudge. Great defense here by the Mustangs. 4 seconds remaining. Here's Hayward. Rebounded by Alders. Passed over to Lou. Up to Wesley Johnson. Lou now in the quarter to Johnson. 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Over to Jeremy Watts. Jeremy Watts off the back rim and out. Rebounded by Joel Watts. Over to Lou. Can't get it to go. Lou upset with that one. Felt like he should have put that one down. It was contested, however. Hayward now. Looks like he's got a little bit of space. Gets it over to Fudge. He's been the hot shooter for the Team New Brunswick. Finds Sear inside. And a foul on the shot. That may have been on Jeremy Watts. And it was. That's his 5th foul. Jeremy Watts will now be out of the game. And they will have a 30-second timeout now to make a substitution. It looks like it's going to be Stephen, pronunciation here, Stephen Farquharson. Again, I could be saying that wrong. Looks like he's going to check into the game now for the Mustangs. 47-42 lead now in this gold medal matchup here. Canadian Wheelchair Basketball National Championships. PEI, next foul will be bonus. So they got to be careful here. As there is under 5 minutes remaining here in this gold medal matchup, 4th quarter. Score is 47-42 for the Mustangs. In the round robin play, PEI came out victorious 54-47 over New Brunswick. So this game likely going to be very similar in score. In total score. That first free throw is off for Jacob Fudge. Second one is off as well, but rebounded by Wilson. He tries to go off the backboard and out. Into a breakout opportunity here for Adam Liu. Adam Liu going to find Farquharson inside. Good shot there by Farquharson. And an offensive foul is going to be called on Stephen Wilson. Big change of momentum there. Looked like New Brunswick had a breakout opportunity. But a foul is called. Wesley Johnson inbounding on the baseline for the Mustangs. 47-42 lead. They're not a standstill here offensively for both teams. The defense has picked up, as you can expect here in this 4th quarter of a national championship. Both teams battling, wanting to come away victorious now. Alex Hayward at the top. Finds Wilson on the right side. Wilson closely defended by Farquharson. Good defense there, deflects it out of bounds. Team New Brunswick will retain possession. Wilson, top of the key now. Stolen away by Wesley Johnson. He wants to see some players break out. Adam Liu going to be a little bit more patient with the ball now as they do have the lead. Don't need to force anything offensively. Liu all alone. Great pass. 3-second violation called on the Mustangs. No basket. Team New Brunswick now under 3 minutes remaining in the fourth. Here's Wilson. Hayward from the top. Wesley Johnson. Over to Liu. That two-man combination has worked well today. Just off the outstretched arms of Johnson. Timeout is going to be called for Team New Brunswick. I believe there's just 2 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Team New Brunswick down 5. Looking to make some adjustments here to try and get a couple easy baskets and cut this lead before time expires. First timeout of the half, I believe, so PEI will have one of their own if necessary. .217 remaining in this fourth quarter. 47-42 lead now for the Mustangs, the home team, looking to go undefeated in this tournament play. But Jacob Fudge has other plans. He's had a fantastic game for Team New Brunswick. Cuts this lead to just 3 now. 2 minutes remaining. Adam Liu surveying the floor, wants to be patient, make sure the Mustangs get a good shot now. Johnson and Liu working back and forth across the court. Of course, Jeremy Watts, one of their offensive leaders, is now fouled out. Alders over to Johnson. 22 shot clock shouldn't have been reset, so the referees are going to blow it down, and they'll get that situated. Looks like there's going to be 10 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Oh, shot clock violation is going to be called, so there's actually no time left on the shot clock. Big change of momentum now for Team New Brunswick. Down just 3 points. Here comes Sean Wilson in the corner. Good defense there by Farquharson. He's been very active defensively since he's came into the game as a substitution for Watts. Deep corner inbounds for Team New Brunswick. Working it over to Hayward. He's going to put up not a shot, but a pass inside to Wilson. Gets it to fall. We've got a 1-point game here. Going to come up onto 1 minute remaining. What more can you ask for, folks? National championship game now. It's a 1-point game with a minute left. Here's Wesley Johnson. Can't get the dagger to go. Like the shot attempt there by by Johnson to make it a 2-possession game if that 3 had fallen. It's still a 1-point lead now, and a foul was called, so New Brunswick will now get 2 shots at the line. First one is good. Clutch free throws. Second one is off. And PEI will now get the ball back. Tie game, folks, under a minute to play. Canadian Wheelchair Basketball League National Championship gold medal game here in the Division II Finals. We've got a great one ahead of us. A couple big possessions here for both these teams. Lou going to go inside to Johnson. Just missed. Intentional foul is going to be called on Johnson. No lineup. First one is good. Clutch free throws for Jacob Fudge. Second one is off, but intentional foul was called, so Team New Brunswick will keep possession of the basketball. Big swing of momentum now, as it is just coming under a 2-for-1 opportunity. I think New Brunswick will try and be patient here and get a good shot now. Here's Fudge, nice move. Heavily contested. Fudge gets it to go. .21 seconds remaining. New Brunswick up 3. Passed, picked away by Wilson. What a big shot, folks, by Jacob Fudge. A guy who's been doing it all game for Team New Brunswick. Comes up clutch with a big shot to put up the Team New Brunswick up 3 points in this gold medal game after the free throws. Head coach Sabrina Duripos for Team New Brunswick, instructing her team now on the game plan here going forward. It is New Brunswick's ball. Two free throws are going to be taken by Sean Wilson, one of the leaders here for Team New Brunswick. Just one of these will make it a 2-possession game. If he hits both, it should do it. First one is off. Interesting opportunity here if this one should fall out. Got to wonder if maybe New Brunswick would look to foul to try and avoid giving PEI an opportunity for a three-pointer. Doesn't matter because it drops. And I think PEI is going to call a timeout. Ball will advance. Free throw line extended. Down 4 points now. PEI going to need a quick basket. Four-point game now, just 13 seconds remaining. Mustangs are going to have to put up a quick one. Here's Adam Liu for three. Gets it to go. Clock should stop after the made basket. Referees are going to adjust that. I think there's going to be about 8 seconds remaining if they change. 7 seconds. Nope. I think they're going to change that. 8.1 will be on the clock. What a shot there by Adam Liu. Clutch three-pointer when the Mustangs needed it the most. .1 seconds. Mustangs are in bonus, so they may look to foul here and put New Brunswick on the free throw line to try and retain possession of the basketball. Or they could just go hard for the steal and try and break out and get the game-winning basket. Would be a 2. So we'll see what the play is here. I believe the Mustangs are, Adam Liu is the player coach for the Mustangs, so he's going to lead the decision-making now for PEI. What a game, folks, we've had. It's been such a back-and-forth matchup this whole game. Largest lead for either team was probably no more than 4 points. Can't ask for much more than that. It's what we can expect coming into a gold medal game. Both these teams very evenly matched. New Brunswick will get the ball on the other baseline. They decide not to advance. Ball is almost picked away by Watts. And a foul is assessed with just 1.1 second taken off the clock as anticipated. Watts are they calling an intentional foul here? They couldn't possibly. No, just going to be a common foul. Sean Wilson will go to the free throw line. He'll have 2 shots. I don't believe PEI has any timeouts left to advance the basketball should the second one drop. First one is off for Wilson. Second one is good. 2-point game, 7 seconds remaining. Long bomb pass. Picked away by New Brunswick, and that's going to do it, folks. Team New Brunswick is going to come away victorious. And they are the Canadian Wheelchair Basketball National Championship Division II gold medalists. Team New Brunswick. Congratulations, folks. It's been a great tournament so far here at UPEI. Congratulations to both teams. Been a fantastic matchup. And we will be back with the Division I finals coming up here at 12 o'clock. So stay tuned if you want to check out that game. If you're tuning out. Thank you for following along here, folks. Thank you very much.